Dennis O'Brien from Make Your Film, episode 23, Development or Indie Production Route. First of all, this is Make Your Film. It's a specific podcast for producing. It's not for directing, acting, screenwriting, or any of the other editing or cinematography. Those are other facets of film production. This is about producing. This is about deciding when you shoot, where you shoot, who you shoot, how you pay for it, who gets paid when, where the money comes from, where it gets put, where it gets placed, who gets the thing, who sends the information to Screen Actors Guild, so on and so on and so on. The producer is the vertex where it all happens. My favorite part of the production process, so I'm making a show about it, and I try to help you out for a few minutes a day. I'm going to stay off camera for another 10 episodes or so. I started this thing out. It's a Make Your Film broadcast. I should be on camera, but I made a learning program on camera. It's cumbersome. It's hard. And I want to make sure I get this content out there and I get the show started. So I'm starting the show like this, 5-6 minutes, audio only, and I can be consistent like I have been for the last month. And we'll dive deeper into the producing side of filmmaking on camera soon. Today we're going to talk about a couple of things. One is stop bitching. If you're bitching about Hollywood, then you're just going to get more to bitch about. Look, Hollywood's always been broken. It's just changing rapidly. It won't affect you. What will affect you is you being ready to get ready to get ready. Get your thing ready. Get all your stuff ready. Get prepared. Because you're not going to get anywhere by complaining. You're just going to get more complaining. You know what I mean? Next thing is, are you a development route or are you indie producer route? What does that mean? Well, a development route means a studio back project. So what does that mean? That means you wrote query letters. You contacted heads and titans of industry or middlemen or whatever you did. And now you've got a big movie house or one of the bigger production houses that works with one of the big players behind your project. And your success rate guarantees almost certain at that point. Of course, you won't have financial control, creative control, or any of those things, but it's really the high end. It's the way things are done if you really want to, do it like you read about. But the other way is the indie production route, and that's kind of the way that I've always done it, and that means that you have to go out and get some initial financing, you have to develop the project, then you have to get more financing, then you have to talk to distributors, then you got to get it picked up, and then you got to make it, pre-sell the foreign rights, and so on and so on. But you will have creative power, you will have some financial power, and you will have some fun. And your chances of success on this side are different depending on the type of film you make, the amount of stars that you have, and the way everything lines up. Look, there's no perfect way to do this business, you know what I'm saying? But you can't spend your time bitching. So do not do that. And, while things are changing, they're also staying the same. Good lighting always helps. Good stories always help. Good acting always helps. Good directing always helps. You can be a great filmmaker if you really believe you are a great filmmaker. So practice, learn from others, surround yourself with smart people, and before you know it, life's going to start to pan out for you, and you're going to be involved in many projects, and you're going to have the opportunity to make the films you always wanted to make. There's never been a better time to make a film. There's never been a better time to have a film in your pocket to then turn over to someone to distribute. There's worldwide distribution everywhere. Everything's digital, everything's fast, everything's fun, and the money comes fast too. So it's really better than you think it is. Don't bitch and moan, plan. Don't bitch and moan, plan. That's a t-shirt. Plan yourself, plan your project, plan your day, plan your energy out, go, and then surround yourself with as good of people as you can. And if you wrote the film, then make it really good and tune it up and find a way to make it. If somebody else wrote it and you're trying to help them with it, then do the best you can to put wings on it because, again, there's never been a better time. Go to my website, makeyourfilm.net, for more information. I'm going to talk about different stuff every day, depending on what I feel like, to try to help you if you're trying to bootstrap and make a film. it's a great time. Do it.